All right, here we go. The streams are connected. The streams are connected properly. I just still don't know if I'll see the YouTube chat, but we will for sure see the Twitch chat.
This is the Madden Championship Series, brought to you by USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field. So the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense, old saying is, make them snap it again.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Here's a first carry for their running back. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
Back to throw.
And 7.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. Forced to his right. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
Visitors, nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. It is a touchdown. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. They'll send the man in motion left. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go.
To throw right away is Vic. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Result is a first down.
Now, this looks like a design run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Vic gonna look to throw. Headed left, buying time. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, 15-8 is the score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Let's go.
Here's a design run. He'll take off again. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Vic. Flush to his right. He'll run again.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Come on. 79 Broncos.
To throw, here's Vic, escaping the pressure right. Matt Forte for the score. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
The return team gonna let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's gonna air this one out. That is caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Browns. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Browns will open up a 6-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
19 Chargers.
Grab a start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Throwing now, Vick. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And a first down.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Here's Vick. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
It is 3rd and long.
19, 18. Crack all 80. Ready, right?
Now, Vick. Flush to his right.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short the first down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. A powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. To the air, it's Vick. Forced out wide, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone for the touchdown. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. He'll work forward for a couple. Darius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Has a touchdown.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They've got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, fourth quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and, man, they come
in the end zone and intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Going to be incomplete. Covered very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Out to his right. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
60 Maverick.
To throw is Vic. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd down and 9. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
They'll drop to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run here. This defense backed up. But they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's now
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the Browns. This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium. USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. It's 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Dillon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
It's another go with Dillon. And he's down at the 3. What a run. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. In trouble, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
He'll try and throw. Here's May.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Let's go now. Steady.
Vic going to throw to start this drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
3rd and 14.
Come on, Warriors, step ready.
On 3rd down, it's Vic, and that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Here we go, guys. 19 top, 19 wide.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the Hall of Famer, Darrelle Revis. On the jump. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
To throw, here's Vic. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. Going up top. That's hard. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand? Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this 3rd quarter begins. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Back on, lady.
Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Vic gonna look to throw. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Throwing now, Vic. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Vic. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now, Vic. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Steady.
Throwing is Vic. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. Now give to Zeke out of the gun. lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Dolphins' 43-yard line.
Operating for the shotgun, it's May. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. They'll run Zeke up the middle. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, New England. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Straight ahead, they go with Dillon. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Dillon. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. 2nd down, goal to go.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Dillon. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To the air, it's Vic. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. Ooh. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Dragon 60.
He'll drop the throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
70. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
70 race. Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one broken up and is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
19 cards. 19 Giants.
To throw is Vic. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. take it there. Look, they're trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will... EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Sir, what's up? Hey, what's up? Rip. Hey, dip right.
First play, and May goes to the air. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now, May. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. That's the Hall of Famer, Jarrell Revis. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Looking to the left side. He's got it.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's May. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down
Hey,
and 4.
trip left, nasty. Hey, what's up?
Throwing now is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Ladman. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. And the the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Davis. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Moving outside the pocket. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense...
Hold on, chat. Got a party invite from my bro if he's still on. Kind of late to seeing it. You still on? Yeah, I'm live. I'm live. Make sure you know I'm live. It's good. I'm streaming during the event. I just won the first game. I opened your screenshot. I'm gonna open your screenshot open on the side. I'm gonna see if I'm still alive. We probably two next to finish that. You gotta get to 2v2. Say it again. Who? Oh, you probably don't know your name. Oh no, I'm sure your name is your name. Oh yeah. We got 26. We better go have fun with the ultimate team with us. If you don't, I walk away. I walked away from the mic. If he don't have an ultimate team, I guarantee that's gonna make him want to play it. All three of us run one, then we could run squads. It'd be running stuff, bowls and everything, man. It's trios for a reason. I know he played. I don't know if he played ultimate team though. All right, Chad. My brother had left the party, but all right, Chad. Brother left the party, so we're probably gonna have a little thing where we do trios and stuff. I don't know for sure, but I might have snack I'm making in a second. Let me fix this little snack I'm making. My bad. Making hot dogs. I told you I had the thing away from me. I had the whole portable wasn't by me. Like it wasn't like it wasn't like oh no, I'm about to grab chips. Merc drop something? Merc might have dropped something? Oh I'm about to say. I'm about to say, send me that. Boy, you gotta play another event. You gonna keep leveling up to make event pass, but yeah. That's why I said that. When you gotta play an event. If we wanna go 2v2. Nah, that's me. That's me. I'm talking like that. I'm not done making my snacks still. Got the fries in the air fryer, trying to make sure they're good. It sound like a robot because I ain't done. I'm still in the kitchen fixing food. Bet. I'm almost done.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 65, set go. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw right away. Has has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They're going to try and throw it here. Rolling into enemy territory. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
Result is a 1st down.
He's going to throw it
Your
again.
audio, sir? Your audio, sir? Do your audio, sir?
He's touchdown about 5 yards shy.
I'm not
of the
down
first
by.
down marker. Break the hunt with 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one's complete, right side.
Always pass. Complete to McCall. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Completed to his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. They give to Barkley, left side. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the NFC Pro Bowlers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards. 2nd down.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Fits it through the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
The Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a design run. His gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through 1 quarter.
70 Lions.
As quick as it is.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll throw it here on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back now, pressure coming. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
They go play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Looking in the air here. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. 3rd down, they need 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Looking right, and he finds him. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They kick the running back in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. And all set now. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. We've set it down from 37. First down, a run with Barkley. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
At the 27-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing. Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they
You gotta know when he is with you and when they not with you. Might restart the stream. Restart the stream for the restart next season.